Hello guys, this is Soji and you are welcome to Soji Forest. To our new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to our channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the concept of controlling candle. There's a candlestick known as a controlling candle. I'll be sharing with you the exact time frame you need to find a controlling candle, how to identify the controlling candle, and how you can use the controlling candle to determine your entry. So that is all we'll be doing in this video. So to identify the controlling candle, our analysis is going to be on candle by candle analysis. And for you to do that, first of all, you need to establish your trend, the trend of the market. So regardless of what your trading pattern is or what you use to identify your trend, if you are using a trend line, here is our trend line, and having connected our trend line to this our structural point, here is our higher low and here is our higher low. So having connected our trend line to this structural point, we are in an uptrend. And if you use normal trend line, this is our point A and this is our point B. And if you are using the moving average to determine your trend, okay, normally I use the 200 EMA, but I use this middle Bollinger Band, which is a special set of Bollinger Band for me to determine my 200 EMA. So I use that as my 200 EMA. So price is above my middle Bollinger Band. So it is established for me that this is an uptrend. So what will I be doing? I will now be identifying the controlling candle in the direction of an uptrend. So let's go into identifying the controlling candle based on this market scenario. Now to identify this, it means your entry is going to be based on candlestick formation and you'll be making your entry at the close of that particular candle. So how do I go about it? First of all, the time frame to consider is 30 minutes and above. So it simply means that you can do it on a 30 minutes, you can do it on a 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily as the case may be. So I'll be starting off the analysis now. Okay, so here is our move of the market. So from this point, price move to upper Bollinger Band. Now the first thing I wanted to identify, let us go with the type of candles formation. Here we have this candle formation. This particular candle did not engulf this last bearish candle. Then we have another bullish candle that follow. We have this rejection, and then suddenly we have this pin bar. Alright, had it been this pin bar was able to close bearish, this pin bar would have served as our controlling candle, which means price will continue to the downside. But look at the way the pin bar closed. This candle, sellers push the price all the way down, and then buyers push it all the way up, and this close as a bullish pin bar. So this push up makes this particular candle a controlling candle. Okay, so that is the concept. This pin bar you are seeing now is a controlling candle. Then let's look at other candles that follows. You can see that all these candles that follow, all these doji, none of them was able to close below this candle. So which validates that this candle is still controlling. And then after that, look at the next candle formation. You can see this bullish move and this bullish candle formation that just happened here. Now this bullish candle formation changed the scenario of the market completely. And of course, if you are used to our video, here when this price was coming down, we have a trend line following the price. And here on this zone, after this particular move, price break out of This bullish candle is responsible for the move of this price. So we are not making entry until we have this trend line being broken. So price break our trend line. So it is not enough. We want to see the nature of this candle, and you can see this bullish candle that went up outside this particular trend line. So this bullish candle now is our controlling candle. We will not make entry immediately. We want to see price to come back a form of a test. Remember, this area is a zone, so price must not touch the trend line in particular. And then look at what happened. After that, we have this bullish candle. Then we have this bearish candle. But despite this bearish candle, price did not close below this controlling candle that break out of the trend line. You can see this particular one. This bearish candle did not close below it. So do you know what I will do? I will make my entry here. So this is my end at the close of this controlling candle. Now I am referring to this bullish candle now. At the close of it, I will make my entry. Using this pattern, I can choose to put my stop loss, and I can decide not to put my stop loss. But this is what I will do. I'll be doing the analysis candle by candle. Now I have this bearish candle. This did not close below this controlling candle, so I will still hold my trade. After that, I have this another bullish one, which gives me confidence or strength. Then followed by this bearish candle. Still yet, price have not closed below my controlling candle. Now if you look at all of these candles that were forming here, none of it was able to close below this controlling candle. So if I am going to set my stop loss, definitely if I have to set stop loss, my stop loss is going to be here. Here will be my stop loss. And this zone here is my entry at the close of that candle. So I will be holding it and I will be doing my analysis based on each candle formation. So even price went up here, price came all the way down. Still yet, this particular candle did not close below this controlling candle. You can see here are the candles, none of it closed below this controlling candle that break the middle Bollinger Band. And look at what happened. Here price went up, price came down and gave us a point B, which we now use to connect our trend line, right? So we are still here and we are in this move. So price now gave us another candlestick formation. So assuming you have missed this particular entry and then you are trading the candlestick pattern, here is where you are going to make your own entry based on your trend line. So this is a touch of our trend line now. So at the close of this particular candle with equal body with this ceramic pattern, what do? You will make your entry. This was from personally I will not make an entry, I need a follow-up candle. And then on this particular follow-up candle, you will make your entry. Alright, so this particular candle now, these two candles join together become your controlling candle. If you are the type that puts stop loss, your stop loss will be below this candle. But the most important, if you are doing candlestick by candlestick analysis, there is a tendency that the next candle might throw a wick. Okay, so what I will do, I'll hold my trade. See the next candle bullish, the next candle bullish. Now you see this particular candle, it shifted price to this upside. So you see this candle bullish, this candle bullish. So none of this candle was able to close below this particular candle. So I will remain in my trade. I will remain. And then at this point, this candle pulls all the way down to this zone. And when it pulled to this point, look at what happened. It did not close below the controlling candle. So we are still in our entry. Then immediately this candle closed. By default, sellers came and price was returned and it closed as a pin bar. It's another entry for you because this pin bar is also touching your trend line. Look at this pin bar. So it's a touch of your trend line and that is a rejection. So I'll make another entry here. and this particular candle become my controlling candle. So I will not close, I'll keep moving now. So this is entry number 2, and if you make your entry earlier, that should be number 3. So look at it, bullish, 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 bullish. So here now I am beginning to have already price is outside my upper Bollinger Band completely, and it has been there for a while, which is my exhaustion point. So if I get this engulfing candle, I will be closing all my entries, or I'll move my stop loss to break even on my last entry and close my previous entry. So this is how the concept works. This is how you can go about it, trading the concept of the controlling candle. Look at it, you see now, this is H1, and you can see how price broke out of it, and then we have this, look at this is the controlling candle, and you see that none of this price, we are not considering the week, but none of this price closed below this. So here is our second entry. We have our first entry, here is our second entry, and you can see that none of this candle closed below this. And then we now have this particular now become our third entry, and you see how price is moving, none close below this. So this become our controlling candle. So you realize that the controlling candle hardly get filled by the next candlesticks. Okay, unlike in this scenario here, this is our controlling candle for this move. This is one of the controlling candle, and one of the features that you see the strength in which the controlling candle move. You see the impulsive move of it. Some will have a fair value gap. Okay, and you realize the price will only fill the fair value gap and control, but price will not close below the controlling candle. Okay, you can see this particular candle. If we place our horizontal line, you realize that price never closed below it. Price has been trending above the controlling candle. So I can keep using this to make my entry continuously as far as the movement of the price is concerned. Okay, now so anytime price pull back, that move that will take price back above that pullback is always your controlling candle. So here price pull back, I'll put my trend line, right? And remember, price is bullish. So we have been going bullish from this point. Okay, and as you can see here, price pull back. And then this particular bullish candle break out of it. So it's in control. This particular one, look at what is happening. None of this candle closes below this bullish candle. And we keep going up and up like that. This is a pure price action. We have this, and this particular candle break out of this, and this came all the way down but did not close below it. So you see how this concept works, and it's very pretty much, this is something you can take advantage of, and I believe you have learned something new. I'll be doing a more detailed video on this, and it's going to be controlling candle part 2. So thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.